It's making it hard to have a real team bonding moment on our last stream.
Yeah, with a fucking fart noise every 2 goddamn seconds. Sumner. You son of a Sumner.
Thank you,
Sumner
John.
Scott. I don't think I'm a first middle name anger parent. Like if your kid does something, I'm not gonna be like Dante Rex. Like that just makes me sound like an asshole. Plus, like, my mother has used, like, the first middle name my entire life when I did something or just existed as a human. So, yeah. Can you play it at the end? Just
We sure are.
I can. Hello, we're live. Hello, we're here. Would you stop with the fart? Christ!
It makes me feel good.
Good. I'm glad. I'm happy. You're happy.
Fucking do it.
Fuck me. Oh, hello, everyone.
Hi, Dad.
We're back to just fucking escape from
whatever we're doing.
Yes. Welcome to Dungeons Dragons. I, Mick Arcade. Dungeon Dad. Master, you decide. Anyway, this is our final. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I like your curly hair. I was gonna compliment you on Facebook, but I was
Your hair
dying.
looks great, yeah, it really does.
I was like,
nice.
I'd rather
It's
tell her in
dry
person.
here, so it stays this way for like a week.
Did you do it for an
or
event?
two. Mm-hmm. We had a benefit concert for some of the artists affected by the Eaton fires.
Oh, awesome.
On
Yeah, it looks
Sunday.
really nice.
Thank you.
Sumner
like
gets
it.
one more time just for me. I paid. Okay, fart away, Sumner.
Fart away, fart away, fart away.
That was 2.
That was 2.
No,
That
it
was
was one
2.
long one.
Flagellate yourself is recompense. Anyway,
I'm here for you.
thank you.
He said
Stop, I'm sorry.
flagellate, not flatulate, by the way.
Oh.
Anyway, this is our final.
Ra-da-da-da.
This is our final episode of Escape from Avernus. It's been a lot of fun, and all the players. There is a gift that you will be receiving. But in the interest of like just timing and everything, because this is our last episode. Next week is the first episode of Legacy of Strahd. Very excited for that, and 3 of our 4 players that we have here will be returning for that. But just due to timing and all.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's Strahd.
Right.
Hello?
Hello? Who is this? Strahd.
This is right.
This is
Man,
Strahd.
I want you to bounce on it.
Crazy stuff. So I've been practicing my Strahd voice and doing my absolute fucking best to not sound anything like Orlok in the new Nosferatu movie. So I don't have to hear bounce on it like 5 billion times.
Yeah.
Every time he speaks. Anyway, but you guys are, because you've been such wonderful players, and I like to try and do a gift if I can, like you do. Where the fuck did
Wonderful
I put?
is such a strong word.
You really are. Like I genuinely look forward to this every time. But you guys have a very special gift that's coming towards you. I hope you like it. It was designed by our very own special boy Nolan. I know all your sizes and I know where you all live. I don't. He does. He's the one who did this. But
So I
you
use
are
in my
going to be
closet?
receiving this lovely T-shirt.
I'm gonna wear the fuck out of that.
Oh yeah. Go on.
It's so good. I
That's
escaped
cute.
the 9 hells, and all I got was this lousy shirt.
Dis.
That's pretty cute. I like that.
So
like
I didn't do the diss part. I was like, I'm thinking something silly, like I escaped from the 9 hells, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt, and Nolan comes back with this T-shirt, and I'm like, you're a fucking genius. Like, it's so good. Also, these will be available in the Playotic store. So if it's a thing that you really like, you can get. Also, another thing that we will have, if a shirt isn't your deal, but you like sparkly stickers, I escaped the 9 hells and all I got was this lousy sticker.
Lindsay's a magpie. She'll buy that.
That's dumb.
So you got that, and then there is a non-hollow version, but I personally love.
But
a
why
good
would you get the
holographic.
non-holographic
Exactly.
version?
Like if you could get a
if there's
holographic
an
version.
option for a holographic sticker,
you
Why
would get
would
the option.
you not buy the holographic?
Yeah, so
one?
those are like, and Nolan was like, "Do you want to make these available for other people, or do you want them to be exclusive?" I'm like, "Fuck no, let somebody buy these things if they want to, because they're really fun."
Someone's
Fun.
gonna see it and they're gonna be like, "I want that."
Exactly.
I mean,
I
we're
really
gonna-
like the sticker personally because it's like,
Buy our shit.
yeah,
We're
buy
gonna
our
bring
shit.
those on the con circuit, right?
Also, spoilers.
Yes.
Does this mean we escape?
Is that
We're
a
gonna
bit?
find
Into the
out.
Coca-Cola experience.
Yeah, no, that's
No!
actually the ultimate fucking twist. When can you buy it? That is a Nolan question, not a Mick question.
I put
don't
my
know.
boobs out for this. You
Yeah.
better get
Oh,
a
by the way,
shirt.
I was gonna get to that. I wasn't gonna draw attention. I was gonna be like, Ash, do you want to introduce yourself and your friends? But we haven't got there. But yeah, so you guys will be getting those shirts in the mail soon-ish. Sumner, I think yours is being hand delivered to you by a lumbersexual. So
We're coming
Mullen.
to see you.
because you're, with everything you got going on, he didn't want to mail it and something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm
so-
seeing him soon anyway.
Yeah, I think he said the 29th you're seeing
Yeah,
him.
good memory. Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, so all you guys are getting a shirt. It's just a way to say thank you for
Putting up with their shit.
the ridiculousness. And it's been a true pleasure. But with that being said, I'm Mick Arcade. I am your fantasy father, your dungeon daddy, your roleplay poppy, and your tabletop. And of course, I couldn't be complete without my power bottoms. Ash, would you and your friends like to introduce yourselves?
Yes.
She's like, I'm Ash, these are my titties.
Hi, it's me. I sound sick, but that's okay, because I am.
And you look great.
Thanks. You gotta look pretty in hell. My name is Ash. I might have the flu. What's up with you?
She's a poet. She didn't know it.
I play a cleric, but not the kind you think.
Oh my god. You poor girl.
Oh. To enter to win, Sad Prince of the North gifted 1 Escape from the Nine Hells Hollow sticker to the chat. Type join in the next
Sweet.
120 seconds for a chance to win a free holographic sticker.
Am I allowed to enter?
Go right ahead.
Okay, because I'm a sticker whore, you guys.
I know you
I
are.
knew it.
These are ones that we will
Have you guys
definitely have
seen
at
all of my
Raleigh
stickers?
GalaxyCon.
Yeah.
Okay, not the ones I made. I mean, like the stickers I own in general. I have a full collection, 2 books worth so far.
You don't
I'm
have
gonna
to
get
do
more
the
sticker
exclamation point, I don't believe.
I do.
Oh, thank God.
I have some Kinsey stickers.
I need to get some
They're
Kinsey
pretty
stickers.
cool. Those are the ones I made, though. No, I'm telling you, the ones that I just have and have purchased. There are so many.
You can just
Over
type join. You
100.
don't need
At
the
some point, I
exclamation in
stopped
front.
counting.
That's why Nyx is freaking out.
Do you have like your stickers in with like the stickers you collect?
Yes.
Good.
But I
good,
haven't figured out where exactly to stick them in the book yet because it's organized by category.
I'm glad you do. I don't want it to be like no, isn't that so like self-aggrandizing? I'm like, no, they're fucking cool. Like
No, I
have them
keep-
in there.
I,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep at least one of each of them for myself. I make them to sell because I like them.
I have sticker paralysis in that like I get cool stickers and then
sticker
don't
book.
put them somewhere because
Get a
I'm like
Yep.
sticker book.
I want it to be
No, I'm
like
telling
on
you.
a thing. Like I've got
No.
my pin board and I want
It-
like a thing like that for stickers. So
I
can
have
So
them
if you
all
get a
over
sticker
a part
book-
of my desk.
You can stick them and then it will retain its stickiness.
Oh.
But having stuck it the first time relieves some of the anxiety, the like
because
paralysis,
I
right?
have so many that I'm like
Yeah, so sometimes you put it in the book and then you're like, oh, that wasn't so bad. And then you take it off and you stick it on something permanent. It's great. 10 out of 10. Sticker books.
I tried to like get around that by like buying 2 of every sticker, but then
I
I
do
get
that too.
them and I'm like,
I don't
And
want
then
to
it's
waste
like-
both of
wait,
these stickers.
wait, which one?
Yeah.
Wait.
Sticker books, I'm telling you. Like I said.
Hey, Aaron won.
Oh, no way. Sweet.
You
better
be
give me
like,
that sticker,
"Yoink,
bitch.
Rigged!
Rig. Anyway,
Give me that sticker.
Sumner, who are you? What are you about?
What a question, Mick.
What's up,
in
buddy?
the D&D game, I am playing Malice, who is a psychopath sorcerer bent on stealing eyeballs, whether it kills the victim or not. He is autistic, apparently. He
Sure is.
His attraction levels are across the board, apparently. He is a virgin. and he has never drank alcohol, and he has a
Until
pet
recently.
chicken.
Are
No,
you
he did have-
Mormon?
He had
We've
alcohol.
talked-
recently.
That's what I said. I was like, are you like an evangelical? Like, are you like...
We call that character development, and I'm going to leave it to speculation. Speculate wildly.
This doesn't spoil anything, but Sumner and I were talking about some things for his character for Strahd, and just through the course of our conversation, certain things that we talked about, I was like, "Are you prepared to fucking for the thirst that will be coming your way with Strahd with this fucking character?"
Yeah, I made a mistake.
Oh no.
I made a mistake.
It's gonna be a fun ride. That's
Yeah, that didn't occur to me until you said it.
for sure. About
And I was like, damn it, I should have been the amorphous blob.
it's still
knew
gonna
it.
be like hot.
I was
The
gonna
amorphous
say it
blob
won't
has
work.
ass and
I
abs.
should have been the class clown.
Not the bad boy.
double
Here we
blobbed
are.
up?
I should have been the guy playing playing the Dungeons and Dragons version of reality in the back of the classroom.
Yeah.
Nerd. Yeah.
You should have just been, yeah. But here we are. John, who are
Called-
you?
Bankers and accountants in the back of the room. Okay, go ahead.
Dungeons and anxiety.
That's just real life.
Yeah.
Is that not what we're playing right now?
Yeah.
Do you guys not anxious sweat all session? Is that just me?
No, that's definitely all of us.
Okay, thank God.
Fun fact about me, before I give my character name. I am John. I'm playing Damien Apparat, a fallen ASMR artificer. He
dead.
was a weapons dealer in hell. He is trying to earn his freedom because he was captured by one of the lords of hell. So we got to go kill some bad guys. We're something worse.
It's true. And Kenzie, who are
Hey.
you? Who are you?
That is a good
The last
question.
time you get to
Having
do
an
this bit.
existential crisis right now? Who knows?
yeah.
I could be. You won't know. Or maybe you will. I can't tell anymore. Hi. I said my name already, right?
You did.
I'm Kenzie.
You are.
And I'm playing Mischief Malevolent.
Oh.
There
I
it is.
did it.
Wow.
It happened.
They did it.
They did it. This is the plan
They did
all
it.
along.
Truly.
Cool. So last time, you guys met Archon the Cruel. He gave you an item that allows you to locate the Ebon Knight, and you.
Yeah.
There was other things that happened that
We
now
we
have
we
gone.
held hands.
Oh, that's right. The chicken. And Malice got a chicken. That
Chicken.
that was the thing.
I do love the chicken.
There's also
Yeah.
a mimic in his pocket.
Oh,
and it's
that's
happy
right.
to
He
see
has
us.
a
Mimic
mimic
in
in
your
his pocket
pocket.
right now.
An egg mimic, so it's made of
It is
gold.
currently an egg stuck to the inside of his pocket.
It's Chekhov's mimic.
It's Chekhov's mimic. Is it actually a mimic? Is it still an egg? It's in his pocket. We don't know.
But we do know that it's sticky.
It's also what was
He likes
the
eggs.
what was the cat box thing?
What cat box thing?
Yeah, like if
Schrodinger's
the cat's in a
cat?
box, if it's alive or
Oh,
dead.
Schrodinger's
Schrodinger's
cat.
Oh,
cat.
Schrodinger's
So
cat.
this is
yeah.
also Schrodinger's mimic.
Is it a mimic? And Chekhov's Schrodinger's mimic.
Yes.
I like
Murphy's
that.
laws,
I would
Schrodinger's,
say Murphy's
Occam's
Law for sure.
razors.
Yeah, Arkham Razor. Anyway, so you
red herring,
guys
Yep.
exit the Crimson Tower, and the fucking thing that Archon gave. Sorry, I'm so tired. The thing that Archon gave you begins to like pulse a little bit as
Is it a
you.
vibrator?
No, it's that thing that you get when you order food.
It was a black skull. It has two sapphire eyes set inside it.
And this
begins to,
means
like-
that our order
yeah.
is ready, obviously. Did you know there's a button that you can use to pause those things?
What?
Anyway,
What?
yeah, you can. There's a button on them. You can fucking pause them, which I wish I'd known my whole life because I hate them.
They scare you. They like.
Well, and
make
then
me
they
con-
just keep making that sound, and it's an awful sound, regardless of which one it is. They all make bad sounds.
Because
Anyway.
none of them like vibrate like a little bit. They all vibrate like
Like off the
violently.
fucking table. Like. Anyway.
Sorry.
What were we doing?
I'm just eating
It
soup.
begins to pulse, and the little sapphire eyes begin to glow blue. By the way, Max is still in the pit, just hanging out. Just putting that out there. Do whatever you know. You guys want
Do
to
your
sleep?
thing, Max.
Well, I am going to walk over and open the trunk of the war machine and pull a rope out. And
First head's still in there, by the way.
okay, good.
Just-
Good,
Oh,
good,
they
good,
didn't
good.
put that into the trunk?
No, they put it in the trunk.
No,
They just
not the
left it in
trunk of the car, but the
No,
trunk
no.
that they
Yeah.
took from the trunk that went into a trunk.
The trunky trunk.
Trunkety, trunk, trunkety, trunk. Look at that trunk go.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that
Sorry.
like
Uh-huh. Go on.
Over the hills.
I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I grabbed the rope out of the trunk and I'm like, oh, hello first. And I'm just going to pick him up.
Hello, friend. Damien.
Like, oh, give me just 1 sec, okay?
Okay. Oh, yes.
And I'm going to tie a rope to the bumper and I'm going to throw the other end into the pit to Max.
A fail in the
Thanks
pit.
for that. And he fucking Batmans himself up, just like walking. It's always a bomb, or whatever, like up the side of the pit and climbs out. Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Hey,
No
Max,
problem.
the chat keeps reminding me that I have this stupid fucking deck of cards. Do you want to draw a card?
Yeah, sure. You got me out of the pit. Why not? Sure. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Okay. Let's do it. What do I got to roll? 100?
Cries. Cries.
I want to forget that it even exists, and then every single
Sure.
session, someone's like, someone should draw a card. I'm like,
26.
Did you have it up?
He's been through
I
enough.
did.
been through
26 is called humanoid, it says. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh. Well, that's boring as fuck.
Yeah.
It says you can immediately choose to stop drawing from the deck regardless of how many cards you initially declared, which was only one. So, nothing happened.
Cool. All right, that was easy enough.
He's
Hey.
like, so
You got
what
sausage for
happens?
Max is like, he's just looking at the card, and he's like, "Is that?"
My God, you truly
One
are
more
the
card,
most
one more
boring
card.
fucker in the world.
Card!
You can now choose to draw another.
Or not.
All right. One more card.
I
So
forgot
that's
my accent. Okay, here it is. I found it. Hello, it's me.
35.
Yeah.
35 is called.
Is it the same card?
Strangely enough.
This one is
Fate is a
called
funny-
Monstrosity.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
A large or larger monstrosity with a challenge rating of 10 or less, chosen by the DM, appears in an. Yes, it says 10! You all wanted this! 10 or less, an unoccupied space within 15 feet of you. The creature is hostile towards you and attacks immediately. Not us, him.
We leveled up.
Not
The
us.
Yeah, I was about to say, good thing we leveled up.
The
Yeah,
creature disappears when it's killed or when you reduce it to 0 hit point, or when you are reduced to 0 hit points.
Let's,
if there isn't enough space for a large or larger creature to appear, this card has no effect.
What if we just distracted enough for Max to run, and then he's forever haunted by this fucking monster?
It does technically say 10 or less. Could be a ferret.
What is
Be a ferret. A ferret's
weasel?
not a
It has
monstrosity.
to be
Fucking
large,
weasel, a
and it has to be a
monstrosity with
monstrosity.
two heads.
A monstrosity is so we're talking Displacer Beast, Drider, Astral Dreadnought, Bulette, Umberhulk, Naga, Tressman.
Roll some dice, bud.
oh fuck?
A frog hemoth.
Is there a frog
A
demon?
what?
There's a frog hemoth. It is a CR10 monstrosity.
We're going with a frog hemoth because that's hilarious.
Why did I say that?
What is
Versus the
Joe Manganiello's
monstrosity.
character's name?
Archon.
Archon.
We can leave him to deal with this.
We
Yeah.
can
have to help
actually.
him.
Yeah.
The froghemoth appears out of nowhere and immediately tackles Max into the pit. That is all you see happen.
We should go.
Well, turns out you
He's
were
got
only
a
kind of
sword.
All the real monstrosities.
lucky. we are the real
He's
ones.
fine. He picked up a sword. He can fight it.
He does have a sword.
He has a
What
chance.
is?
Archon's in there. Maybe he hears some noise and comes and
Hey.
starts
It-
kicking some ass.
It's better if we don't ask questions and just get in the war machine and
Like-
leave.
Mouse is like tying up the rope that Damien threw down.
Guys, look, that is a giant fucking frog fucking up the guy.
Mouse gives Damien back his rope.
I would like to throw a kerchief into the pit.
That was the most diabolical thing you've ever done, Mischief.
You know, I think it was pretty mid, honestly. I would have rather tied his shoes together and pushed him, but you know, like whatever.
Malice noticed
It's
that
still a
Damien's not
giant
taking his
frog.
rope back, so Malice throws the rope into the pit.
I didn't even get a chance to. Oh my god.
You're later wearing a
Okay.
rawhide suit, holding a grudge.
This is gonna be the
Like-
BBEG in the
He
next
did
game.
okay with the first card. He
That's his-
should have said no. That's all I'm saying.
This is Strahd's origin story.
Jesus.
He has rope now. It is fine.
Mischief's Bill of Sins finally appears in their pack. They finally earned their place in hell.
This shit is this.
What is it?
I do feel a little bad. All right. Well,
but
You hear
evil.
from in the pit. I've got this.
See, he's fine. Can we put some like Mary Kay down there with him?
You guys
We
just
can
start shoveling Mary
moisturize the
Kay items
frog.
down there.
He might need it if he wins.
Yeah.
In fact, dump all of the product we have left into
yeah.
the pit. Just let's back the war machine up and we'll just tilt back like one of those trucks. That dumps all the garbage.
I'm gonna call up to the tower and be like, Archon, the Pale King. Where'd my accent go? Jesus. Archon, the Pale King. He's seeking revenge. He's put a monster in the pit. And I'm gonna start walking to the war machine.
Anyway,
You look back and his body's being torn apart. Sorry.
When you go by.
Remember when we were all terrible people?
like 10 minutes ago.
Like from
Yeah.
the beginning all the way up until now. At least we're consistent.
No. No. It's okay.
I will never pick up this deck ever again in any game I ever play. I just want everyone to know. it's too anxiety inducing even when the NPCs are the ones drawing. I just can't.
Can I see that
I'm like-
deck? I'll throw it over the pit. That's like a giant trash can.
I don't think it stresses Mischief out. It stresses Kinsey out.
Oh, okay.
I think Mischief has no problems at all.
Mouse is gonna be like, "Can you see that deck,
Bro.
bro? Sick prank."
Sick prank, bro.
Throws it
Is
into
this
the
because I
pit.
covered you in penises?
So you guys get onto the war machine, and the
It's still
as-
pink and shaped like a duck, right?
yes, it is.
I just want to be clear on the visuals.
Of course. As you begin to drive forward, the ebony skull begins to sort of, and a large portal opens in front of you that you drive through,
Sick.
and you find yourselves in the icy wasteland of Cania, which is another layer of the Nine Hells. And
Why is it all cold?
deeper you go, the colder it
the
gets.
ninth circle. That is where I think betrayers go. Although it's been a long time since I read Inferno.
Nailed it.
Wait a minute, I can't read.
You notice there is a lonely ebony tower that sits before
Is there an
you.
ivory tower?
There's not an ivory tower, just an ebony one.
Oh,
It stands as starkly in this frozen ice. It's like a giant fucking blizzard. This is kind of the only thing that you can easily make up.
Like, well, I think this might be it.
Like,
About time.
Oh, now you're feeling very spooky, Malice. Like, for the past, 10 adventures we've been on, you're like, oh no, my trains.
I
and
don't know.
shit.
He is still holding a fucking chicken like a goblin. Like, what an idiot.
Is that your emotional support chicken? Should we get a little vest for it?
If
She
the
has
chicken
a
wears
name.
Sorry,
Susan,
Susan.
right?
Thank
Sandra?
you.
I don't
Sandra.
fucking-
It was Sandra.
Sandra. I'm Susan.
Sandra,
You're
show
Susan.
some damn respect.
How's your
Okay, but-
egg?
She poops out an egg and he catches it. And he puts it in his other pocket.
Uh-huh.
Without acknowledging it. And I don't think poop is the right word, but we're gonna
From
go
her
with it.
cloaca.
She lays.
Please don't
You
ever
lay
say the word
eggs.
cloaca
You-
again.
She says the word cloaca a lot.
I
Actually,
do.
I've noticed.
I've noticed that too.
It's a fun
I
word. Say it.
smashed that egg that you just put in your pocket.
Damn
Pants
it.
are gonna be like really stiff from dried egg yolk, just like smashed in there.
But that's not what we're gonna tell everyone.
The
it is
camera
stiff with.
pans to my pocket. This is not the second, nor the third, nor the fourth time this has happened. This has happened
Getting crushed against your leg.
every time an egg comes out. You get excited.
It's egg yolk, I swear. I swear. Anyway. So do you
Malice
guys,
is not doing anything about it.
do you guys
You get
enter
moldy pants.
do you guys enter the tower?
I don't
Yeah.
think we have a choice.
You
I have a TikTok for you.
choice
Nick,
and everything. Yeah.
Later.
So as you enter, your footsteps echo in this rather empty tower. Straight ahead, similar to the crimson.
Does Malice's pants sound crunchy when he walks?
You hear a crunch and like a you hear like a squish and a crunch every fucking step Alice takes.
I have a
few
disadvantage on
pieces of
stealth rolls.
shell are like behind him.
I have disadvantage on stealth rolls now.
Disgusting.
Did you ever not have disadvantage on stealth?
I had,
I
I had
you're
very
a dude
good
covered
stealth.
with eyeballs.
Fair point.
He's very greasy though.
I'm not saying I blend in. I'm
He's
just
like
saying
the
I'm
greased up
stealthy.
deaf guy, fucking family guy.
Similar to the Crimson Tower, a large set of double doors stand before you, slightly open. And a kind of a flickering
Malice, open the door.
orange glow can be seen through
Oh
the
no, wait.
crack.
Make Damien do that weird thing he can do with his floaty hand that he never did before the last session that I'm mad about.
Yeah, use your mage hand, you fucking liar.
Use your mage hand, Damien.
Open the door.
He's like, oh, I just have this, and I've had it since level 1.
I'm going to give them all the bird, and like a little ghost, little version of it is going to pop out and still facing them, float all the way to the door.
It's like the Haunter gif where he's like,
Pretty much, it's like the haunter hand is just floating away. Like,
You open the door, and who wants to roll me a perception check? Let's go with
I
that.
do.
Everyone.
I do. I do.
you,
Oh yeah, you
do
are
you
Mr.
wanna-
Perception.
You've got fucking eyes.
I got eyes
Yumi.
for days.
Are you Mr. Perception? What's
19.
your-
I should pull out my.
As you
Okay.
gaze in, you see
Gaze
What'd you
in?
call me?
as you look through the door. You see a figure in dark armor slouched onto the floor with a giant axe buried in their back.
Oh no.
Oh.
Standing over them is a tall, well-built, red tiefling woman.
Oh, is she
Her
hot?
body battle-toned
Karlach?
after years of conflict in the first layer of the Hells.
Is it
Vermilion's-
Karlach?
Would you shut the fuck up and let me describe this person to
It's
you?
so hot!
Her vermilion skin is covered in scars and burns received in Avernus, with tattoos adorning her left arm and parts of her abdomen. Small exhaust vents on her shoulders billow steam whenever her mechanical heart flares, which is the flickering glow that you've seen. Its pulsating bright heat clearly outlines her clearly visible beneath her chest. Despite her intimidating presence, this individual has a soft, warm, and caring face, with a winsome and magnetic smile that is quickly replaced with an unnerving scowl if angered. Her pointy ears angle out, and her left horn curves backwards and out, while the right one broken off near its base. She wears her dark brown and reddish accented hair long and mussed. A few simple braids adorned by metal discs fall along the right side of her neck, trimmed below the side of her head. She has piercing dark yellow eyes with distinctive tiefling slit pupils.
Oh my god, it's Scarlet and a hot lady!
I told Kitsy, I was like, I got something for you for this session. The tiefling woman looks over her shoulder and goes, "Who goes there?"
Hello! Hi! You're very beautiful!
Oh,
Mischief is passed out.
that
Mouse
thanks,
kicks
I think.
Mischief.
Wake up, little one.
Mischief, get up and look at the hot red lady!
No, I cannot. It will burn into my eyeballs, and it was great.
The
Mouse throws
large
egg shards
tiefling,
at
the
her.
large tiefling, in a show of concern, comes over to the kobold and scoops you up in her arms and lifts you up.
Oh,
You
that's
all right
not
there,
going to
soldier?
help. That's not going to help.
I think your friend here is sick or something.
No, she's like really aroused by the wrong pronouns because Kinsey is also really aroused. They're really aroused by you!
Oh. Thank you, I think. Well,
Yeah,
look,
it's a good thing.
so this is awkward. My
Yeah.
name's Karlak.
I know.
Oh my god.
Goodbye, Karlak.
Why
We
am
got
I
a terrible
crying?
case of the gay.
I'm
Who
so
did you
sorry.
just murder?
Did I ever tell you guys about the Carlette cosplayer that I scared the shit out of at the festival?
No.
Anyway, moving on. What are we doing?
So,
We need to hear that later.
yes, we do. We do need to hear that. Look, I don't know who you are or why you're here, but I was tasked with hunting down these members of this court, and well, I found this one and put my axe in his chest.
We've killed like 8 or something.
Oh,
And I flexed
much
my
stronger.
21 strength.
you look
I
really
look-
strong, soldier.
You do too? Do you want to bench press each other?
We totally could. We could wrestle.
Yes! Oh my god, please!
I am not that strong. I cannot wrestle.
Don't
You
worry.
can be a referee.
Okay.
I'll
I
teach you
can
how to
watch.
wrestle. You'll be strong.
Oh.
I'm looking at Miss Mary Kay down there.
I can't. Yeah, nobody else
who
can
also
see.
looks
can see her
incredible.
yet.
Oh, they can't see her yet?
No, they can't see her yet.
Oh, that's awesome.
She's here, but she ain't here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm very excited, but I got to set the stage.
Is the council supposed to be in this building?
You were looking for the Ebon Knight, which
Ebon Knight.
appears to be
Is the manager.
dead.
Already slain.
Yes,
Does she have like the symbol of Our Lady of
she
Perpetual
does
Suffrage?
not. Yeah, I was given this task by this guy who called himself the Pale King. He wanted me to hunt down these individuals and, slay them.
I don't want to hurt you.
The Pale King wanted you.
Yeah,
to
he
hunt them.
recruited me. He
Yeah.
wanted me to kill this court led by Zariel.
I mean, wait,
Ah.
what?
I see.
Are we being crisscrossed right now?
I think we are being.
We've
They
been
crisscrossed.
played.
The 5 of us need to take down this new tiefling.
No, we do not. She is hot and beautiful
Please,
and very
don't do
warm.
it. I will cry.
Carla
I
kind
will
of holds you a little tighter.
Oh my god, I'm already crying.
How warm is she?
But wait, who were you working for?
Zariel.
Oh, Jesus, fuck!
You're not supposed to tell people.
Who were you coming after?
The
This-
Pale King.
This engine in your chest, it is like you are purring. It is so
you
pleasant.
feel like it does kind of.
Do you need any soul coins?
If this turns to combat, Mischief is not fighting with us.
No, I am not.
not
I might
either.
fight against you. I don't even like you guys that much.
This is where I die.
Look, I don't want to fight you. I do feel like there's something untold here. I was recruited by the Pale King to fight members of the Court of Oblivion
I have a
who were
question.
led by Zariel trying to lead a revolution of the Nine Hells.
So we
Why
were.
do you sound like Alfred?
This is all I got, Master Bruce.
So, we were recruited by Zariel to kill all of those guys, but because the Pear King was leading them with a revolution for the 9, this is just so comfy. I might fall asleep.
So
Do not
Karlak
wake them.
slowly rubs your little tiny sweet gold.
Putting them to sleep is one of the hardest feats you can possibly do. Do not wake them at any cost.
They seem very, very nice.
Shh, quieter.
They seem very nice.
Wait. And I'm gonna get out like a little cup and pour some warm water into it and be like, this is what you get, you little shit.
You're gonna make her piss all over Karlak. What the fuck?
And they are.
I just noticed it got warmer.
It might be the drool. She's a very large drooler.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look. I'm gonna go and see what I can figure out about this. And if I find something out, I'll let you know. Karlak slowly
Wait, don't
places
leave.
mischief on the
No,
ground.
please take
Is your
them
friend
with
Will here?
He's so cold.
Here, are you familiar with Mary Kay?
Very,
Did someone say Mary Kay?
Yes.
very familiar.
You are
We-
still here. Hello.
Look, just give Mary Kay a call. Once you kind of figure out what's going on, Mary Kay can get in touch with me, and then we'll get this all sorted out. All right, soldier?
Do we have a she-shell to call her?
Yeah, you do. She gave you one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All
have
right.
it.
Well, she pulls the axe out of the back of the dead Ebon Knight.
I
Oh
have
my God.
orgasmed.
All right, soldier. We'll see you soon. And Karlak fucks off.
Oh my god, that was the most hardest experience I've ever experienced, and I've been in hell, and I'm experiencing so many things!
I
Wow.
don't think I can be attracted to anyone ever again.
Malice is covering Sandra's eyes.
Like a protective father.
Don't see this. Don't-
Do not pay attention, my child.
You notice.
Be like,
notice
well,
the-
what about you, Mr. Oinkums? I
I
agree.
wonder if Mr. Orgums is really good
I worked
at
on that.
Texas.
Did it sound like a pig?
He's perfect.
Was it
He's
good?
pretty good.
Beautiful.
Did you guys like it?
Yeah.
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 Thank you.
Now do a
I'm
horse.
working on
Do a quivering pig.
I'm
Like a
sweating.
very sexy pig.
He's gonna go do that in
Okay.
Courtney's ear
Yeah.
later.
6
That
out of
works?
10. Not bad.
Damn
Not
it.
bad.
Anyway.
I'm just saying, I think your pig could be sexier. That's all I'm
Well,
saying.
I'm doing what I can. Anyway. You notice.
Is a 10 out of 10 sexy pig impersonation a red flag? You tell me. Continue. Sorry.
You notice the
You tell
blood
me.
from the Ebon Knight is pooling, and a portal grows out of the blood.
Melis, would you like his eyeballs? Melis. Melis.
They are
Melis.
there.
What?
Melis, hello. Would you like this dead man's eyeballs?
No, stop offering me eyeballs.
It's
I
your
will take the
thing.
eyeballs that I want.
He
Oh my
has
God.
a demand-averse profile.
Oh.
So even if he wanted them, once you said do it, he can.
Then I'm going to take them.
No, I want them.
Malice goes over to them, puts Sandra down, and takes the eyeballs looking
Kick
at you.
Sandra into that fucking portal.
Sandra flies through the portal and vanishes.
I'm gonna grab Mr. Oinkums and be like, all right, on that note, and I'm gonna walk out to the war machine and buckle him into like the front seat.
He's got a car seat.
Be like, all right,
Like a little
I'm gonna
squeaky
crack the windows and leave it running. And turn to first head. Make sure that they stay safe. All right.
You've got it, friend Damien. Keep Mr. Oinkums safe.
His face is.
You just punted my chicken.
Into a portal.
Do you remember when I pushed Mick's character into a hole?
I can't believe you. I can't believe you punted my chicken.
We are in in hell?
Do you know that scene from Anchorman where he gets
I'm gonna
Baxter
take something.
kicked off the bridge?
I'll take something you love away from you.
This is a betrayal on levels never seen.
He's got an egg. Just make a new one.
He's in
Maybe
a
I fucking
glass
will.
case of emotion.
He'll fucking kill you.
The sibling rivalry starts early.
I'm gonna.
The PvP. The party kills each other on the finale.
We didn't
All right, I'm so
survive.
sorry,
We don't
Nick.
deserve
You're
our
fine.
shirts now.
We never did deserve our shirts, okay?
When I screamed, by the way, my cat bolted out. Oh, he's back. He's like, "Are you mad, Dad?"
Daddy, are you angry?
Daddy, I'm still here. I'm not a chicken, but I'm here.
Wait, what's going on with this portal?
Well, you punted that chicken real good, bro.
I'm gonna stick my head in the portal.
You stick your head in the portal and you get pulled in. And you fall on your face right next to Sandra, who's like doing the strut, clucking. And Sandra poops on you and
Oh,
moves away. But you roll me a perception check.
I can perceive. I have dice. That's a D. That is not a. Oh my god! Am I in the Mary Kay hell? That circle of hell? It's 18 plus 7.
You are in a room that's incredibly familiar to you because this is where your journey began. You are in Zariel's throne room.
Oh no.
And standing next to the empty throne is a very familiar face. Ah,
No.
Danhausen
not
is
that
standing next to the throne.
Abracadabra! What? Why? No one else is gonna come to this fucking portal. This is me
I
and
kick
this
Malice through
fuck.
while he's crying over the chicken.
You go through and land, and Sandra immediately walks over.
The chicken's here. She pooped on me. You got your retribution.
Yes, Illyria has poop.
I don't think they're dead.
You know,
Look.
like, at this point, fuck it. Like, you and I are technically not here dead. So, like, if we die, maybe we just, like, pop back here, and then they have to kill us again. I
be
think
honest-
that's how it works.
Maybe
I
you
pushed
should
him.
call Mary
Uh,
Kay.
In time.
I don't.
Yeah, I would like to push Damien and then jump in as well.
You're like, well, we should think about this.
Nothing.
Hello, you're here.
Yes. You've returned. I see. Your task must have been completed. You slayed them all. Very nice. Very evil.
No, we have questions.
Yes. Questions,
What
of course.
the fuck?
Yeah, there was like a really hot tiefling who said some things that make us think that we have been played.
Laid? No. You killed them all, right? You killed the bishop and the countess and the king and the knight and the what and the who and
I
the
mean,
where.
like, they're all dead.
Yeah, we did not
Yes.
kill all of them,
What do you?
but they are dead.
Who did you not? Well, wait. Who lives?
No, but they're all dead.
They're
but
all
like,
dead.
we
but
did not-
We did not. Yeah.
So you
Kill it.
defeated the Pale King himself.
Not quite.
No.
Are you the Pale King?
You notice his arms just slowly go down, and he stands up,
Oh fuck!
and he
Oh,
rips
that's wonderful.
off the robes that he was wearing,
And he's wearing wrestling gear.
no. revealing tattered armor. Well, it seems like you finally caught up.
I mean, honestly, we didn't have a damn clue.
No, I am still
Exactly.
really confused.
Sandra,
You
come
hear
here.
footsteps behind you as Zariel enters the room.
Oh fuck!
Well, I see you've returned. Were you successful in your endeavor?
Shut up, lady.
We know that guy is the Pale King.
Oh, is he? That implies that there was a Pale King at all.
You just made some shit up so we could merge everybody so what, you could have your kingdoms and shit?
No, that's far too simplistic. You see, you were doing us, Zariel motions to the Pale King, a favor. See, you and others like you were providing a very useful service. You were killing in our name, in service to us.
Killing in the name of...
Empowering us to make us grow stronger and stronger.
I mean, this was just like ethereal being shit.
Something like that.
No, Jesus
The
Christ.
more you kill in the name of someone, the more power they receive. Would you be so kind? She motions to the Pale King, who pulls a knife out and says, I die for Zariel.
Oh, he just...
And he
just
collapses as
committed
she...
sewer slide.
Now,
Should I call Mary Kay now? Yes. I got her pulled up in my phone.
so you've returned, you figured it all out, you've done such a wonderful job.
Yeah,
I
keep
suppose you
Zariel
want your
monologuing.
reward.
Can you explain your plan entirely in like detail, please?
Super
Oh, I thought it was
detail.
rather obvious. I intend to become a god.
Yeah.
Does that mean
Is it
you
ringing?
can send us to the mortal plane,
Is
Your
it,
Highness?
is it ringing?
Of course I can.
Hello.
I didn't lie.
Okay, wait. God, take a break from being the BBEG real quick. Is it ringing?
No!
God damn it!
Abyss!
You're
I'm
trying
close
to
there!
make has been disconnected.
God fucking damn. Okay, keep talking. Hold on. Son, I got no signal, guys. I'm just gonna like wander around like this for a while. I'll be right back. Give me the
You don't have
TLDR.
the shell phone. Illyria does.
I give her
it.
the shell phone.
Don't worry. I'll set it up. Anyway. More like the Frail King died to 1d4 slashing, nerd. Damn right.
Nerd.
Anyway.
Nice, babe. Get him.
Anyway. I can give you what you want. But you're just going to end up back here anyway. Have any of you learned anything?
No, we've learned absolutely fucking nothing except that Malice has autism, he's a virgin, he's only had alcohol once, now he's a fucking chicken.
So what was it that you would do with your lives returning to the mortal plane? Continue to make things like that? And she points over your other shoulder and you see what was Henry Folsom and is now the monstrosity that you've created standing
That's
there
a beautiful work of art.
menacingly.
Wonderful. Improvements upon improvements.
That's what happens when people cross us.
Yeah.
And I suppose you think you're terribly
They go
clever,
to the
sending us all
crawling
to do your
god.
dirty work.
But he's a god. Do you know about the crawling god? Because he's an actual god. I could call him. Would you like me to?
What more do you need from us to send us back to the mortal plane, where our bidding is our own?
There he is! There he is!
Oh, it's Henry Folsom. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Henry Folsom.
That blind bat.
Henry Folsom, that no good war machine stealing son of a bitch. There I did the thing.
That's me.
And then
He
he
sticks a
stinks
cigar
with
in
his
his
no
mouth.
eyes.
With his no eyes.
He like misses his mouth and like hits his eye socket with a cigar. Like,
I can send you all back right now, if that's what you want. Or you could stay here and serve me, willingly or otherwise, because that's your ultimate path. So I'll give you a choice. Kneel now, or kneel later. It makes no difference to me.
Huh.
I don't like you.
This
I
this seems
should've
kind of stupid. Like, why wouldn't everyone choose Neil later?
That is what I am thinking as well.
Like, this is
Kneel later every time.
right. Like, whatever.
I always kneel later. Because later, it can also be.
So, Miss
later.
Sariel, if you become a god, what is like your thing? What are you gonna do? What are you the god of, goddess, whatever the fuck you are?
Give
What-
us your elevator pitch.
Yeah, give us your like godly elevator pitch. Maybe I'll switch and become a cleric of you.
I intend to rule everything. I intend to bring the heavens above crashing down. I intend to burn the world as you know it to the ground. Is there a sign-on bonus really now?
No, hold on a minute. You're just going to destroy everything?
Yes.
I'll kneel now if you send
But
me
what-
back to the mortal plane.
Shut up.
To what end?
Yeah, what is
Burning
the point?
everything.
Yeah, like, then there's.
As a
nothing
god, you
to
need
rule.
worshippers.
I don't need worshippers. I prefer slaves. You're all going to be slaves.
I don't like this plan. Not really down for it.
You know,
I think
I've
my
en-
god would be very mad if I switched anyways.
I've enjoyed my freedom these last few weeks, and you know what? I've grown quite accustomed to it, and I don't plan on giving it up anytime soon.
Is there like insurance? Do we get like insurance?
Oh, yeah, if there are
Oh,
benefits.
Is there
Yes,
dental?
there is. You do have the assurance that even when I send you back, because you are all horrible pieces of shit, you will absolutely be coming back down.
Not even if
to
I
serve
redeem
me.
my soul and like take Lathander's holy light?
Let's be
And-
real. Do you
Shut up.
truly believe that you're going to do that?
I mean, I was driven insane by a crazy god who lives in the Underdark and
Malice
whispered
is chomping at
things.
the bit to go back to the mortal plane and steal more eyeballs.
Hack
That
it.
is
kind of
He has learned nothing.
Alice, what did you learn?
You created a new Cronenberg here.
He was kind of a dick. It was in retribution. I didn't just walk around turning. I left Max alone. He's not a Cronenberg monster.
No, but he
And
might
where
be
is he?
dead.
He's in the pit.
He is in the
Where?
belly of a frog.
Oh,
He's
good.
fine.
You-
He
look,
said he had it.
This is a very interesting conversation, but I just think it would be better if you all kneeled. And with that, you feel intense pain with the marks that each of you have.
Fuck
I
you.
forgot about those.
I'm gonna
And-
become the like champion of Lathander at this point. I'm gonna do this out of spite.
And the intense pain has made you all drop to your knees. And Illyria, as you go, your hand brushes the shell phone that Mary Kay gave you.
Finally!
Does anybody hear that ringing or am I having a stroke?
Now I hear it too.
Answer.
Oh, that might be mine.
And he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a bunch of eggs, crushed eggs.
Never
They can
mind.
see you now, Carrie. You can answer.
For fuck's sake, press the button.
I thought you'd never call.
Hello.
Just about to get into you're all here. Hello.
We're dying.
Hello.
Can you please help us?
This is
Mary
Sandra,
Kay?
my chicken.
You look like you were
Hello,
about to get in
Sandra.
a bath.
I may have misunderstood this situation. What in the Kentucky Fried Fuck is going on here?
Well, there's this evil bitch trying to destroy the world, and you can't have Mary Kay if the world is destroyed.
That is
Also, we're
true.
dying.
Oh, yeah,
Just a heads
we're
up.
dying.
Fuck.
So you guys got me out of my elaborate routine because some bitch is bullying you. Help me understand. What do you need me to do?
Exactly.
He's
We
really
need to murder
powerful.
her.
There's also like a super hottie that we met named Karlak. And they said that you could get a hold of them if we needed help. And we needed help like immediately after meeting her, so...
Oh yes, she's my favorite. She's one of my best associates.
Other than you.
I mean,
Very hot.
I just want to point out we're dying.
Are we
Don,
dying?
you sound like you're in a tunnel.
You do. I like that.
She's getting reverb.
Very
Yeah. What did we do last time to fix it?
I got it.
Okay.
Oh, so it's not me with the audio this time.
No.
That's awesome.
It's John.
there's only so much you can do with y'all being in the same room. So I'll fix it.
Since you're not tandem bike streaming with the same
Mary Kay is a demon lord deep undercover for the Blood War. Help! Here to help foment dissent in Zariel's underlings. That's why she's here to help.
Yay!
Yeah, Karlak has the pink Mary Kay car, for sure.
Absolutely.
Karlak's axe was actually pink. You just didn't notice it earlier.
I like it.
Maybe we could have a party where we like bedazzle that bitch all together. That sounds like fun to me.
Well, you know, actually, if you sell 10 extra lipsticks, there is a vanity plate, which, as we all know, is part of the reason why I'm here. My affinity for vanity plates. The demon lord of being your own boss.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Hey man, the entrepreneur life is hard out here.
It's true. Everybody's trying to make a dollar.
Need a dollar.
So before we dive in further, just so we can fix this audio stuff real quick, we're gonna take our
Okay.
quick break. Be back in 3 minutes. Bye.
Hold up here.
All right.
Let's go, nerds.
We're back. Mary Kay's here. We're good. We in it. We doing it.
Nerds.
Nerds.
I farted. Oh.
Anyway, you guys can continue doing what you're doing. This is great because I don't have to do anything for a moment.
What were we
Just
doing?
enjoy.
I've forgotten already.
You were talking to Mary Kay.
That's right. We called Mary Kay. Well, we were down on our knees, but not in the fun way.
She's
So,
she's got the roll.
any chance you could lift this incredibly painful curse? And the motion to the.
Sumner has Sandra.
I know, it's Sandra.
Sandra looks confused at the pain that you're experiencing.
Hold strong, my little soldier.
All right, Damien, you know the drill. You want me to lift the curse. What do I get out of it? Besides interrupted.
Just touch you, heirloom tomatoes.
I was about to say, I have my mouth is still working. Nah.
Okay, so mischief is no longer cursed.
Mischief, you regained your strength. You stand back up. No more pain.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gonna take a
Very
rain check on that.
pretty. You know when you hold your hand and do face stuff with you.
Face stuff. Okay, that's a new one. Oh, you mean skincare?
No, like I want to put my face on your face.
Illyria is also
I
uncursed.
brought these for you. Do you like my produce?
I'm not sure what fruit exactly that is, but I'm gonna need some more data,
They're like
and I will
cantaloupe.
get you an answer.
But like, I don't
In
know.
the mortal plane of Raleigh, in the land of North Carolina.
You'll be able to see them in real life.
We can all examine everyone's fruit.
Except for Damien,
science.
apparently.
Do not touch my fruit.
You don't have any.
Do you accept payment in chickens? And I'm
She's got
sure-
crow's boobs.
I would rather die.
I wouldn't. You want the chicken?
What am I gonna do with the chicken? Look, I've already got feathers. What do I want?
See,
What do
she
I want with
doesn't want the chicken.
You're planning on conquering the 9 hells, right? Fuck, this hurts. Well, you're going to need an army, and it's going to need to be well equipped. How about I equip them?
Oh, we're not talking about your. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that'll do.
She wants your unit, bud.
I don't know that I'm going.
That's silly.
Okay.
We'll just all go together.
The
Oh,
Don't think about
monstrosity
it too
that
hard.
was Henry Folsom says penis.
Well
She
said.
wants to know what that pee-pee does.
What that dick do? And he chomps on his cigar. Aaron could feel free to chime in with that if he just
Where is Aaron, by the way?
Just over there.
Just vibing.
Just over there.
vibing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We're-
much better.
We're far enough
Thank
away
you,
that like either one of us can be screeching and the other one isn't like
Oh, I
totally
see.
upset.
I see so long
He's-
coming.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you hear him stand up?
Let her see that ding-a-lang.
I shoot Henry Folsom.
He is
In
finally
case
put
you
out of
missed it
his
while you were
misery.
up, you just got shot. Wait, did he shoot? Did you shoot him with that awful gun? What sound
yeah.
does it make?
And the monstrosity as Henry Folsom collapses.
It's about time.
Finally, I'm free.
It's about damn time.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Alice, your turn.
Are we offering things to her now?
I mean,
Is-
you can stay on your knees. We'll all just watch.
No. I offer you mischief's mouth.
That is not how enthusiastic consent works.
I mean, I'm here for it if you are.
That's what got you uncursed. You've already cashed in you.
No, I'm just saying, like, for like an automatic round 2 with enthusiastic consent.
See, exactly.
All right, fine. If you're
Malice
gonna
is-
pimp out your friend, okay,
Malice
curse
knows
lifted,
me at this
whatever.
point. It's cool.
I do,
That was an
honestly.
option? Fuck.
Malice and I
Should
get
have
each
given
other.
her
it's
that
fine.
weird egg in your pocket.
Oh, that's true.
Is that an egg in your pocket, or are you just?
It's a
It's an
weird
egg. Don't finish the sentence.
It's a
Mimic.
weird egg.
It's nothing else.
It's definitely a mimic.
It's very sticky.
I've tried to crush it several times.
Can confirm.
He has like a
The-
bruise, really.
the
I
other
was about to say, is
ones-
it in the pocket when you tried?
Yes.
Because that's not
Yes.
nice.
It's well. It's
No wonder he's trying to pimp you out.
It's front
I
facing.
mean,
Yeah.
I have crushed a lot of the real eggs.
Can
So,
also confirm.
Just don't squish tomatoes, all right?
It's like
I mean,
9
I
at
will
this
be
point.
gentle with the tomatoes.
Just-
We don't want them to explode. That would be bad. A light
Bro, if a
squishing.
woman called it an egg, I'd probably end it all.
Firmly grasp it.
Why does you sound like Hank Hill trying to do a SpongeBob impression?
My Patrick.
No. That was Hank Hill doing it. It was like a fucking.
Scramble it.
Does he look like he knows what SpongeBob is? I
What a
just want a
question.
picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Dog.
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Give me more pictures of Spider-Man.
Mischief, do you want the mimic egg? Is that what you want?
What?
Maybe she wants it.
He takes out a
What do
dagger
I
and
want?
cuts out the pocket from the inside and tosses Mischief the egg.
Oh, sick.
It's still really gooey though from the multiple eggs that you've smacked against him.
There's like a tongue coming out of the egg, like licking up all the egg goo. Like,
Now that's a magical item.
I don't know why I even wanted
You can
this
sell
now.
this at Gnome Depot for exorbitant prices and then like raise it up and then like, that's 20% off, but it's still really the original price.
As long as it doesn't lick me, it gets to live.
Am I free now?
Yes, fine. If you want to pimp out your friend, I suppose.
Every time.
No.
Zariel stands and observes all of it. How exactly are all of you free from my... Wait.
I lob the mimic egg at Zariel.
And it... and it turns into regular size mimic and just smacks Zariel in her face, knocking her on her ass.
Holy
job,
shit.
darling.
That was not what I was expecting at all. Hey, I think there's egg on your face. I fucking got her, you guys.
Zariel's wings burst and she
shit.
Oh shit!
flaps
What's that
up
wingspan?
and immediately beheads the mimic with her sword.
Oh, hey, can you call to
Stupid
Karlak now?
lizard.
I am a kobold.
Roll initiative.
Bitch tits.
I mean, I figured that this is where this was headed, right? Like, this isn't. None of us were planning on talking our way out of this, right?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, Zariel got a 17.
This dice sucks too.
You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Fucking.
I got a 12. Mischief's too busy laughing at their own bullshit.
Got an 18.
Oh, nice.
We're not using those.
For what it's worth, Mary Kay got a 3.
Hell yeah. Mary Kay is giving moral support.
Are you a bard?
Yes.
Nothing beats the rates.
Side
Raise
note,
them with the tism.
I don't
It's
know
true.
if those little rolly
John,
things
what'd you
do what
get?
they're supposed to do, but if you put them in the fridge
6.
and then you use it, it's delightful.
Sunra, what'd you get?
Where? No, I'm just kidding.
19.
Okay,
It
so you go
was
first.
definitely purchased just to be a prop for this, as was this god awful robe. But
Oh, on Mary
hair
Kay's
towel is
turn,
fine.
you get to do that other thing that you talked about doing. Yeah, I did. I almost forgot. Okay, Sumner, it's your go. You up first.
That's right, I do
All
have
right.
a fancy kerchief. What does it do? I'm so glad that people in the chat remember stuff that I have, because I don't.
From both of his hands, Malice extends forward, and 2 replicants of the Vecna eye appears in both, fading in and out of existence. And then in the center, a large version of it, an illusion. Whoosh, he casts disintegrate using the eye.
Okay.
You are going to... Oh crap, I have to actually look it up. Hold on. Disintegrate.
And any saving throws, we are going up against Zariel.
I am aware. Don't worry. The likelihood of them having a high this one is very low. Roll a dexterity saving throw. That's gonna be bad.
God.
That's fine. On a failed save, though.
I rolled a 4, and they have
No
a
way.
+7 on Dex. So
That makes it. I mean, that fails it.
yeah,
That
so
makes
that's-
it. I was
that's
gonna be like,
wonderful.
what?
it's a good
Hold
thing
on.
that it wasn't a
4,
charisma saving throw because
5, 6,
Zariel
7,
has a 30 charisma.
I haven't had to use this many D6 in a while.
Oh,
All right.
brother. You're gonna need every one of them.
Thank you. 14, 15, 18, 21, 22, 27, 33, 38, plus
all?
40, 78 force damage.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
And if it's reduced to 0, which is not, it's disintegrated.
Which?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it says, it's all right, that many force damage, and that is my full turn.
It is now Alaria's turn.
I roll
It is
D20 to see if I
my
die.
turn.
The one in my inventory
I
that says Tiamat's big gay handkerchief.
Yeah.
What am I going
Does-
to do?
Since I threw an egg, could
Yes.
we say I got advantage on my initiative because I was
Absolutely.
causing mischief? Sick. Yes! Cool. Hold on. 20.
Okay.
So just put me in there instead of 12.
Okie dokie. So I'll let you do
She can
your
go.
turn in this. Okay.
Yeah, no, she can
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. So
What?
Kinsey, go ahead.
Oh shit. No, who was gonna go before me? Go ahead and go.
But I don't know what to do yet.
Okay, I don't either. Fuck.
Okay, disintegrate! I cast disintegrate!
And then everyone casts disintegrate.
Dexterity saving throw.
13.
Ooh.
You needed it. It's actually a con save because I'm
Oh.
casting Finger of Death instead.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Con save. That is a dirty 20.
Oh shit. Okay.
You heard
take
him.
half.
You
You
heard
take
him
half.
fail the saving throw for disintegrate. And you're like, you know what?
I don't have. Yeah, it's something completely different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
I'm trying to not absolutely murder the fuck out of you guys with this particular character because this is a challenge rating of 26.
Jesus fuck. Like,
Oh, so we're actually.
Should we run?
No, I don't know. This is the finale.
Okay.
You can run.
40
Just won't be able to hide forever.
30, so
Eventually,
70.
you'll end up back.
Half of 70.
So we'll go 35.
Necrotic.
No, it's fine. Carla's just gonna get here and then she's gonna save us all.
Nothing happens
All right. Good to know.
at all. No damage.
I got.
Because Zariel is immune to
Yes.
damage.
I figured.
Yeah. So she just looks at you and goes, "What a lovely tickle."
You're a fucking whore.
Wow.
Kinsey, it's
Even
your
in
go.
battle, we don't slut shame here.
I'm gonna slut shame her.
We can make yo mama jokes.
Her
We can
mom
do.
is so fat she has to take over an entire planet just for attention.
Your mama's so fat the equator is her belt.
Your mama's so fat when she backs up and goes,
Kenzie, it's your go.
I know.
I know.
I know.
I know. I guess. And I guess I'll start by cursing her. That's not a bad idea. It's a bonus action.
That can't hurt.
Yep. I just got sick now that you've told us your challenge rating. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, okay, well, fuck it. How far away from me is she?
She's within 30 feet of you. She's not very far at all.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do something crazy. I have a shield and a rapier that I've never used.
Hell yeah.
And I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna try to stab her.
Your mama's so fat. Your mama's so fat, Zariel. She's in every layer of the 9 hells.
God fucking damn it. Useless ass character. Fuck. Does an 11 hit?
Doesn't love
No.
it, Zariel. The god.
Shut up, I had to ask.
Actually, it does hit.
It doesn't.
Just kidding. That's a prank. I don't know.
It's just a prank, bruh.
Sorry.
Are you?
Kind of.
I don't think there's anything I can do this turn. Please move on.
Okay.
Please move from my
It's-
bed.
Please move from me,
It's
and I will do
Zariel's
better.
turn now.
Oh shit!
And she's going to cast. Oh no. No, she's not. Fuck.
Hey,
I
hold
knew
on.
this was the end
Time
game.
out.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Uh
Is anyone else by her?
huh. Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks, you monkey man.
Never mind then.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no,
Monkey
they
Man.
were. Why? Oh
Nice
wait, no.
monkey
What helps? We'll put
Was
it that way.
anyone with it like? Because if I'm the only person like that's one-on-one in combat with her, I get rakish audacity and I get advantage, and I could try again.
Try again.
Okay.
Go for it.
This looks like it's not gonna happen. Kenzie, I appreciate your try.
Just move on.
Let's move on. If we lose, it's because of mischief. Now we know that.
Pulling
So it's
out all of
Zariel's
my
turn now.
D20s.
Zariel
Okay.
is going to attack Illyria with her long
Fuck yeah.
sword.
Yeah, it's not me.
okay.
So I rolled. This character is so fucking busted.
Bro, you saying that before you even roll is disconcerting.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 6 to hit, but it's a plus 16 to her hit.
Does
So
it
it's-
hit?
It's a 22.
Does it hit
Yeah,
Illyria?
my AC's 18.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
they would need to roll low.
I rolled a 6.
Really low.
And then let's go. Oh god, it's
Fucking kill me. I'm gonna haunt you.
so much damages.
I am the only person who can heal these people.
Hold on, I gotta find where. There it is. Alright. Okay, and then that is 12 damage
Oh, thank God.
with the
You-
first attack.
You definitely.
Alright, how much damage?
12.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
And then he goes with the first attack.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. That's not that bad. That
second
could have been
attack.
worse.
Zariel's
down
gonna
and back.
swipe at Malice.
Oh
Oh
no. Oh.
So I
Did
rolled
I take Revivify?
Did you roll?
I did not.
It's a 31 to hit.
We're
Does that
gonna
hit?
fucking die.
I'm sorry. Did you say 31?
31.
That is more than double my AC.
Boy.
Yeah, I cast shield. It shatters through my shield.
Okay, and then that's. Oh, good. It's not bad. It's only 16 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
That hurt.
This
If
was
we
the
die,
nicest.
do we just come back?
This is the
No,
nicest
I think
thing that
everyone
I
else
could
is
do.
like disintegrated.
When we die, we reboot to full health because we just reappear back in hell.
Okay. That is Ariel's turn.
Oh man.
That's as nice as I could be this
We're not
turn.
gonna earn these shirts.
Yeah,
We never
so
were
it's,
going to
it's
earn
now
these shirts.
John's turn. Damien, it's your turn.
I'm gonna watch all this unfold, and I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, we are
gonna
so fucked."
Not unless another Lord of Hell gets pissy and comes knocking.
I am gonna.
Does anyone have
Cast bless.
Asmodeus's number, or is that Pathfinder?
I worked for him.
Bless. Bless. Hashtag.
Cast bless and on all my friends. So you all get. So you both have 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number to the roll of attack or roll a saving throw. So you're welcome. That's going to do a lot of good against someone who can.
Wow, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
What did you do? I'm too stressed to have processed any information.
You got an extra d4 added to your next attack roll or saving throw.
Okay, cool. Cool.
And for my bonus action, I am going to Misty Step as far fucking away from all of this as possible.
Okay. So it is now Mary Kay's turn to do her thing.
Your thing, you beautiful bitch.
So Mary Kay, in all of her pre-everything shower glory, is mightily pissed to have been interrupted, thinking it is a booty call, gets drafted into battle, and shows up here and has to bail your asses out. So she, like, leisurely almost summons what looks like a spiritual weapon, but flicks through different options, one of which is an oversized eyelash curler, one of which is a giant blow dryer. Sorry, my Sam just walked up to me. Finally settles on a very oversized nail file with the sharp end, and just starts brandishing it, and approaches and is how to put it in a Mary Kay fashion, blessing her a blue streak. Basically about how she, like, completely ruined her evening in this stupid conquest, just brandishing the nail file, and like walks out in front of all you. Damien is head for the hills, but all of you just see, like, Mary Kay, who is shorter than you realized, approaching this big scary lady in, like, a robe and, like, fuzzy slippers. And so it's like, it's meant to be like stomp, 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 but it's more like flap, 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 flap. And what she doesn't realize, as she is thoroughly bitching this woman out, is that her robe is actually tucked into her underwear, so there's just like an ass cheek hanging out. And so, like, every time she brandishes the sword-sized nail file, there's just, like, little butt cheek for emphasis. Yeah. Proceeds to attempt to just stab her with it.
When it happens in slow motion, as the camera pans, Malice looks, all of his eyeballs looking at the same time, and immediately, as if suddenly looking at the sun, they go, ugh, like the eyes. Just, like,
Mary Kay blasts Ariel with this, and you all have advantage for all of your attack rolls and saving throws because of this blessed
fucking nail file.
Oh, not the ass cheek?
Yeah, she.
Oh,
That
It's just like the
cheek
cloak
is
of
inspired.
bellowing. It's the moon of mooning.
So it is Mischief's turn again.
okay.
You sound confident.
Mary Kay is the manager.
Okay. So let's do this.
You got advantage on everything.
I do. And this
That
dice
somehow
is
does
in
not
jail.
instill confidence in
Hold
anyone here.
on. That wasn't actually terrible.
Okay, okay.
I'm
That's
moving to
advantage.
stab. I just want everyone to know. So.
You're nervous.
Okay, the 17 was definitely better.
hit?
23?
Oh, 23 hits.
Oh, he's surprised. It's 21. Or 22.
Okay, cool.
That's 22.
1,
That's 21.
8 plus
That's 21, okay.
3. I didn't even have damage dice out because I didn't expect a hit. But then I think, get 2d6 sneak attack damage.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
Okay. Oh, one of those is a 6. That's nice.
Nice.
Okay. 14 damage.
Okay.
I rolled like trash for the. Oh wait, she's also hexed.
Yes.
So that's a +3 bonus. So I can do basic math. So that's 17 damage. Right?
Hey, that's
Yeah.
not nothing.
That's pretty good.
Right. A good stab was had.
A good
I'm
stab
now
was
going
had.
to disengage with my bonus action and leave.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I just saw her wallop the shit out of some beans. Cool.
It is Malice's turn.
While the eye is still up, you slashed at him and he almost dropped it, but the eye still remains suspended, firing one final disintegrate. Roll a dexterity saving throw. Damn. Yeah, that makes it. Yeah, disintegrate. I think do you take half damage? Let me see. I think it's just if you fail, you fail. On a failed saving throw. Yeah, on a failed saving throw. It does not do anything if it doesn't
So
do
she
anything
just
else. That's
slightly moves her head. Yeah.
Exactly. And it's going to. That's my turn. Let me see if I have any bonus actions really quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nope,
Yeah.
that's it.
Take your time. Okay.
I think reaction is I can use I can hold my action to use my reaction to use my full action. I don't think it's a bonus action. Otherwise, I'd ready my action to Misty Step away.
It's a lot of action.
It's the action economy, man. It's in shambles. All right, that's my full turn.
It is Ash's turn.
Cast slow.
Okay.
Need a wisdom saving throw.
Uh, 14.
She fails. All right,
Hey.
so this is what happens. I have altered time around her in a 40-foot cube. She has failed her wisdom saving throw, so her target speed is halved. She takes a -2 penalty to her AC and dexterity saving throws, and she
Pretty
cannot
good.
use reactions.
Pretty good. Okay.
Sick.
Yeah. So have fun with that. If you attempt to cast a spell, it might not work. Gotta roll a d20.
Okay.
There you go. That's it. That's me.
That's it. All right. Well, we come back to
Hopefully
Zariel.
that's helpful.
It is. Okay. Fuck. So Zariel's going to try and cast Horrid Touch.
Roll me a d20, bitch.
Does it get a modifier of any sort?
Nope.
Okay.
Straight d20.
That was a 6.
It doesn't work.
Okay, she. She's gonna attack then with her sword.
Nick trying not to find the kill anyone button.
Horrid touch was
Trying, man. I'm trying to keep him from murdering if I can, like, nerf her.
24 to hit on Ash.
That hits. Why are you beating on me?
It's because you could take
Doesn't
it.
make the most sense.
Can I?
9 damage.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, you're the only one who I could probably not fucking immediately kill.
Yeah, and also I can heal myself.
Okay, so that is Zariel's turn. We've slowed her down, and it is John's turn.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on Zariel. Has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
She's disadvantaged on this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's really smart.
Oh, that was good.
We can just debuff her.
Right?
9 dexterity. She had a 9 there.
She fails.
Cool.
So, and then I'm going to. So, like, everybody has advantage against her now, and so now I'm going to use my bonus action to blast.
Blast.
Just gonna blast.
I started blasting.
I'm gonna guess a 9 doesn't hit.
No.
No. All right, well then that's my turn.
Okay. We come back to Sweet Mary Kay, and as she still angrily looks at Zariel, you hear this loud rumble in the room as your war
Faye?
machine
Damn.
bursts through the portal, piloted by Karlak, who has Mr. Oinkum sitting on her lap,
I'm gay!
who smashes it into Zariel, knocking Zariel
Oh,
prone.
yeah.
So now, Mary Kay, do your thing, girl.
And that was the night the lights went out in Georgia.
Tell him.
Hello.
This did massive damage to Zariel, by the way.
Sweet.
I just put her to sleep and we just like put her head under a tire and just like.
Okay, so Carrie in particular doesn't really know how to play anything other than a cleric, so we're just gonna treat it like Word of Radiance, and so she just kind of looks over at her smushed by the truck and goes, "Oh, bless your heart," but not in the nice way.
She says
and-
that.
Not in the nice way. Mary
No,
Kay
I
has
said in the
big,
nice way.
like, Madison vibes, like Madison, but with an N, but not where you think.
Not where you think. There's a Y. Let's see.
Love her.
Does Karlak know that there's a chicken horn?
And Sandra starts to cluck.
Call in response.
Is that any damage, Carrie, or?
Yeah, it was just 12.
Okay. That's pretty good.
It's radiant damage though, and we're in hell.
So it was only 6 then.
Damn.
If she's resistant to radiant. Which is weird because she's
Oh, what did we decide she was? Okay. I thought it was. Is she resistant to just like a lot of stuff?
She's resistant to pretty much almost every kind of damage.
That's why I didn't want to
Yeah.
put her to sleep, because you would have been like, she's immune. She's immune to sleep.
She's having a
she's
manic episode.
not immune.
Oh shit!
She is not. And it's Mischief's turn.
Sweet. Okay, so I know that now that I've run a distance, what would make sense is to Eldritch Blast her, but I had an idea.
Okay.
I would like to take the raw biscuits that I received the last time we met Mary Kay, and I would like to fill them with every firecracker that I have in my bag, which is
I
an
wanna
undetermined
hand
number.
Mischief, the flame of Bikna.
Yeah, okay.
And then I want to light them and lob them onto Zariel. Seriously, have you guys ever seen this work?
I'm gonna throw a handful of bullets.
Anyway, don't do it now in a modern era. You will get in a lot of trouble, but it is delightful.
It is delightful.
In that it causes destruction and the biscuit goes everywhere. I know this because my parents were Gen Xers and were bad.
They're like, I got the
Anyway.
arsonist's cookbook.
They grew up in a
Anarchist
small
Anarchist
town.
cookbook. Yeah, I'm gonna set shit on fire.
They got bored and would lob it at cars. Anyway, so I don't know what you want me to roll for any of that.
Roll for IED.
Yeah, just roll a d20.
It is an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
It's in the name.
Okay, that was a 12, but we have advantage like all the time now. So that was a 19 though. And she's got my curse, so I crit on a 19.
Yes!
There you go. Double
Hell yeah.
damage.
What do you want me to roll for my biscuit?
She dies from
I've
biscuit.
got 2d6 from sneak attack, but what do you want biscuit damage
Roll
to be?
your Eldritch Blast damage.
Okay.
Go with that, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
You crit biscuit him.
Crit biscuit.
Crit
Biscuit.
biscuit is a wonderful screen name, by the way.
Crit
Is that
Biscuit.
taken? Crit biscuit.
Crit biscuit.
That'd be a great D&D screen name
I need a
specifically.
d10. Oh god.
Bis crit. That's amazing.
Bis
Thank
crit.
you.
Biscuit.
I felt the pun in there somewhere, but I didn't try very hard.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a raid phrase. Bis crit.
17.
Yeah.
Crit
And then
biz.
double it with math. That's not a thing I do.
I completely forgot about our ludicrous shirt.
I made that and I'm proud of it.
It's so
You can't
good.
throw the cards, you have to draw them. Shut up. But yeah, whatever 17 plus 17 is, guys. I seriously, I'm not doing the math.
17 plus 17?
Yeah.
34.
30.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm too anxious for basic math.
Zariel's looking rough, but when you get hit by a
Draw them, throw them. That
Giant
doesn't make any
fucking-
sense.
when you get hit by a giant fucking war
Biscuit
machine
that explodes.
and a biscuit just explodes. It just Illyria, it is your turn.
Yo, it's me, Illyria, and I can't read. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself because I have, No, I'm good. Never mind. I'm just gonna fucking hit her.
Okay.
Straight up.
Smash.
do it. This is how we play Smash or Pass.
I'm gonna hit her in the head with my mace. 20, 28.
That hits.
Nat 20.
That hits. Double damage.
Let's fucking go!
So that's 17 hitting the head damage.
Ow.
That's all I got.
Okay.
I'm real
I
close
skipped
to
over
her.
Sumner. I'm sorry,
You
buddy.
did.
It's
How
your
dare
turn.
you?
It's okay, buddy.
So
I'm gonna
it's-
hold my turn anyway. So.
Oh, okay. Well, it's Zariel's turn, and she's looking pretty bad, and she's real
Sweet.
pissed off.
I'm going to clutch Sandra, and all the eyes are gonna look at Zariel. I'm gonna hold an action for when they attack.
Okay.
Yeah, save me.
Zariel is particularly mad from being booped, so she is going to look at Illyria and cast
You're slow.
immolating gaze.
You're slow and covered
wait, what
in
are they casting?
biscuit.
Immolating gaze.
On Illyria?
It's
Yeah,
a
but I
hate
gotta
crime.
roll.
You can't do that to the gaze.
That is a 18.
Oh shit! I have to read.
Not
I think.
the gaze.
I think you pass. kicked out of my
This
hand.
is a legendary action anyway.
Yeah, you pass.
So
Who's casting this on her?
Zariel.
Zariel. That's great. An emulating gaze is an attack.
It is a spell.
Perfect.
Ash, you need to succeed on a 26 wisdom saving throw.
Nope. No, she does not.
Oh, what is
Because Malice throws up Sandra dramatically in the air, and you hear I cast counterspell from Sandra.
Shit!
And it immediately, Sandra absorbs the spell, immediately dies, and it goes right back to Zariel.
That's so sick. Poor Sandra.
Oh, but she died as she lived.
Like a hero.
That's
Full of hate.
I want you
That
to
too.
describe to me how you kill Zariel.
the emulating gaze fires to the chicken. The chicken explodes, and it fills her up with like this magical aura that cannot be contained by this chicken body, and fires back violently towards Zariel, who just sees the flash of light, just hearing the we called your name at the like little bird, and just slow motion, considering I hired the wrong people, and it goes inside their body, and similarly to Sandra, as if foreshadowing moments before, her own head.
Yeah.
Shit, now I owe
And
Alice my fucking life.
Zariel's body turns to dust and collapses. And a movement in Malice's pocket as the last egg in his pocket hatches and a small chick emerges from his
Cycle of
Mouse
life.
immediately bah! On his leg.
We'll go with
I
that.
cast
I
animate
hate
dead.
chickens.
Plot twist.
You think I had the chicken because I like it?
You just carry that around so you could use it.
For counterspell, I do not have an arcane focus. I needed something alive.
Oh.
Needed a chicken.
I take back every time I called you a stupid goblin man. That was dope.
Yeah, it was fucking cool.
And they see that a hero
not saying
can
thank you,
save
though.
us.
Guys, did we fucking win?
I know Mary Kay helped us. Thank you, Mary Kay. Would you like to become the new Hair Lord?
Oh, I do like the sound of that. You're welcome,
There is an
darling.
open throne.
You should sit upon it, Mary
It would
Kay.
look so hot in that
Yeah.
throne. Like, for real, though. Can we watch?
She still has no idea that her ass cheek is out.
No, it's fine. You can walk over to it.
You know,
and-
you could take the robe off. That's cool.
Yeah.
Your buttock is loose.
Wait, fuck.
That is incredibly rude. I would never tell you your buttock was loose.
You should.
And no, I don't think he means your actual buttock. They are nice and firm. I see you're doing lots and lots of yoga. Maybe
thank
some
God.
squats. No, like
can see
your
your butt.
robe is tucked in.
Well, that would be embarrassing if we hadn't just won that.
It was
Really intimidating.
It's like the
inspiring.
prize, honestly. Like, we defeated Zariel and we got to see a butt. It's prize.
Very inspiring.
Okay, that
good
tracks.
fight.
Yeah.
We take inspiration.
I feel so inspired.
Art imitates life in the potato household. And so Goofy robe is out of the butt cheek, or out of the underwear, but there's still little slippers, and so it's just pat 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 right up to the
Oh, hell.
right up to the throne, and just yeah.
Oh, Hail
I like
Mary
the feel
Kay,
of this.
Lady of Avernus, Queen of the Pyramid, Mistress of the multi-leveled market.
Yeah.
Ass like gatekeep, girl boss.
In a
So
wash, everything is pink.
yeah,
it is
the whole
no
room
longer
turns.
hellfire and brimstone. It is pink
We're in
and
Barbie land.
yes.
So as Mary Kay sits upon the throne, each of you feels a warm glow in your chest. Thank you for that. I'm so happy that
I
was.
shitted and farted.
I'm so sorry, Vic.
Funny.
I thought you were going to pause for a little longer. I'm sorry. I won't happen again. Start over.
No, because you're gonna do it. It's
No,
like-
I'm not.
Mess it up.
Hands up.
Anyway,
Hands up. 7 up.
You feel this warm light go into your chest, and suddenly you're no longer standing in this throne room in Avernus. Malice, you were
Oh.
standing in the room that you remember dying in.
Oh,
But
shit.
it's
My lair.
Yeah,
My lair.
You have a lair.
but you know what is about to happen. You know the divination wizard who's about to enter the room with you.
I need to not be here. Yeah. He's going to kill me.
Get the fuck out of here!
He doesn't understand. He's just like, oh, neat.
He kind of
Oh,
just
deja
goes,
vu.
he looks under a pack, grabs a little book, puts it in his belt, and he just kind of scurries away.
And he escapes, and the divination wizard shows up.
Malice, I have.
The fuck?
I could have sworn that he was here. I definitely saw it when I performed my spell, but he is not here. I will never stop hunting you, Malice.
Illyria, you return to where you were.
I am standing at the gallows in front of this entire town with a rope around my neck.
As the rope falls, it snaps, and you land on your feet.
Fuck! And I just run off with my
And she
arms behind my...
books it.
I devote my entire life to Lathander!
Damien, you feel a hand grip you by the wrist and raise you from perdition. And you find
Wait.
yourself back amongst your ASMR brothers and sisters.
Themsters.
Oh, wait, pardon me. You're next to the throne. Sorry,
It's like it raise up, and then like I hear, now hold on, and just yank,
Like, you wait just a minute.
just yank back up. Oh fuck! I did make that deal. Oh shit! I'm gonna look up and be like, "No, this is far from the worst thing." I know if you wanted to put like a collar on me with like a chain on it.
This
and,
is too far!
Like if you just, I mean,
I got one in my bag. Do you want to borrow it?
Yes.
oh my god, you're still here?
Yeah.
Mischief is also still there because Mischief did not die. So
No.
neither of you, that's true. Neither of you are dead. So you
not
didn't go
dead.
anywhere because you're not dead.
This
No,
actually
it's
works
okay.
out
I'm
perfectly
gonna-
for me.
I'm gonna dig myself out when we're done. Like that makes
It's got
complete
2 rounds.
sense. At least 2.
I mean, you could hang around
Paid
with.
for.
I'm gonna lean over and look at Karlak. Like,
Oh my God, it's
apparently
just
we're
here.
like work associates now.
Carlac comes over and picks Mischief up under her arm. Hey, soldier, that was great fighting you did. Oh. They passed out again? Is that all right?
Suddenly, Malice reappears.
He got me again.
It was just 15 minutes later.
He went back for the pizza rolls.
You idiot!
It was the solemn he got me again.
Ah,
Mouse lived 15 minutes longer because he's...
You fucking idiot!
I'm not very smart. I'm autistic.
Hey,
It happens to the best of us.
He went back because that's the place he knew, and the wizard just never left.
He just waited. He didn't even leave. He's just like looking around. I'm going to uncover your dark secrets in this lair, Malice.
No, it was
There you
dumber
are.
than that. He left his little shack, and the divination wizard opened the door and saw a trail of eyeballs going, well, this isn't going to take long.
There's a trail of little penises.
A trail of little
He
penises.
found you at the local Arby's hiding.
That's the greatest prank of all from Mischief, is fucking up my second chance.
Yeah. His second chance was ruined because the divination went, wait, there's all these small penises leading in a line this way. I'm going to follow them and see what I
Malice
can
just
find.
wanted to eat a beef and cheddar and peas and gets murdered in the fucking lobby of an Arby's.
Oh, wait. Somewhere in the desert, we see a man in a big 10-gallon hat look around. Oh, I guess she thought I was one of them. Looks like this rascal got out again. Huh, and immediately is eaten by a giant worm. Mischief, yeah, you're in the hands of Karlak, who says, you know what, soldier? I think we've got a little bit of mischief to get into.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pass out again.
I'm the only one who didn't wind up back in hell.
I don't know. What happens to Illyria? What is Illyria's journey now? You tell us. Did she also trip and fall and then get, like, they grabbed her and hung her anyway?
No, I changed my hair.
Stop edging my partner, Mick.
And I have a new name,
Okay.
and now I'm selling Mary Kay.
What is the new name? Are you Susan?
Oh yeah, I'm Susan Fallis.
Susan Fowles.
Susie.
Are you sure that you're not a smut writer?
I write smut on the side.
As you should.
It's become very lucrative, and I'm very famous, and all of my fans get turned into Cronenberg's sex monsters. But they're
Oh, we took
sexy.
the scenic route, but
They're
the destination
sexy.
was the same.
Well, there you have it.
Well,
My books are called like Edging with the Monster, and it's like Cronenberg.
Oh, I forgot. Into the throne room walks Max, covered
Okay.
in the hide of that giant frog monster. Hey, everybody. I made it. I thought you might need a hand. Where's the bad guys?
killed her already, but bro, you are still alive.
Oh, yeah. I fought that thing for 3 hours straight.
He's got stamina. I think y'all should use him.
Well, remember, he is hung.
Oh yeah, he's a sex pest.
Yeah, he's not. No, he's not.
This
Oh,
is
and Illyria,
Max.
as she returns, and she runs away, the rope breaks and she runs, and she finds waiting at the top of a hill a beautiful horse
My horse!
named Jericho, who helps ride her to safety.
That sounds bad.
No, yes, hold on. No, she rides on the horse to safety, to write smut and live a new life.
Yeah.
That's not safety.
I write smut about my friends in hell.
Nice.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Jericho, what do you think of this passage?
I have one
don't
book
like
I
that.
wrote about a colorful kobold who's trying to seduce Mothman with a lamp.
Oh yeah. With a lamp?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Hello.
I got this.
Max gets a
That is going
Gandalf
to be
and
quick and visually
Balrog
stunning.
cutscene with the froggy. What happens to Mr. Oinkums? Well,
He becomes a man.
He's a pig. Oh.
I was gonna say he was going to be raised by Damien and Mary Kay, and his name is Mr. Sam Oinkums.
Mr.
But-
Sam.
Smoinkums.
He's on our banner, like as we march across the 9 hells.
Yeah.
Pink pig.
I was gonna say he's actually
Pink Piggy Club.
restored. He's actually restored to his previous form, which was not a human. It was actually a small pig man.
Like a Gamorrean from
Yeah,
fucking
but
Star
like
Wars.
very short and small.
He can
No,
do
I
your
hate-
taxes!
But now he talks. Or no, he can still be a pig. Whatever. It doesn't. Whatever you guys want.
fucking whatever.
You would still want to be a pig, or you want to be a man?
Pig.
Okay, he's a pig.
Every fucking
Inside, he's a
time.
man, but he's still a pig.
He's screaming for help.
But he
every
was
day.
cared for so well. Little Sammy Oinkums.
It's not his name. His name's like fucking Carl.
Yeah, his name is like Karnosh, the brave.
The
and he's like,
Piginator. I don't
they
fucking
call
know.
me Mr. Oink. He's just
Baconator.
thinking it's like, they call me Mr. Oinkums. That's not my name.
Yeah, but he gets to live inside, and there's like
That's true.
nice food and furniture he can be on. It's fine.
Yeah.
A guy could do worse.
It's true.
You get to sleep at the foot of the bed.
As Jericho saved Illyria in her moment of need. So we got a couple of memes before we.
I made one and I'm so proud of it.
Memes?
I-
In my stream?
my good Christian stream.
I just have the two. Oh, Escape from Avernus.
Yeah.
Is that me kicking fucking?
Yes. Because he wasn't upset that you kicked the chicken. He was upset like, my counterspell!
No.
in classic Malice fashion.
Yep.
What up? So here it is. This is
You
Illyria
thought he had a regard for life. He did not.
Thought you were turning things around.
kicking the chicken. Why the soccer ball is in there, I don't know. What about first?
I
Well,
told it
that's
to
a
get rid
story
of,
for another day.
I said get rid of the football, and it changed it from a football to a soccer ball using the international word for football. And I was like, you cheeky motherfucker.
Here's also what could have been if
Oh, day
Malice.
7 of Malice's chicken. Oh, say 7.
It's terrifying.
I kind of love it though.
and last but not least,
Made this meme.
Nice.
do 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 do. All the smut novels feature
Don't
a
you
hot
like that?
tiefling named Darla.
It's topical too, Kinsey, because it's from Saw.
But what about first? Well, first, that's an adventure for another time.
3 centuries later.
Three.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm still here. No, that is Escape from Avernus.
Yay.
Carrie
And the
Fisher
credits.
showing up in costume.
I love that.
Yeah,
Just immediately cut. Oh, your lord, yeah. Just cuts to the credits. Like,
Or it's just like, and the end credits is just First's head with like,
I
like
mean,
to
when
think
I
that Damien
eventually
built
dig back out, I could
new
bring
body.
First Head with me. Be like, here you go, bud.
amazing cast. Thank you. Yes, they're incredible. They are very, very good. So normally we do favorite. I mean, we could do favorite parts from this one, but I also like. What was your favorite part for the campaign? Does anybody have something for this session? For me, it's Malice dying 15 minutes later than he originally did.
Oh,
because-
dude.
He didn't learn his lesson.
I was
I'm
crying.
It's
He
me.
got me again.
it's kind of a last second choice I made. But yeah, I thought it was funny in hindsight with how much he's had to go through to get those 15 minutes and do something slightly different for nothing to change.
I mean, Zero didn't lie. You would all eventually. She just didn't mean like 15 minutes later. Than,
Immediately, he got me again.
Can you imagine if we agreed and like we're sitting back and 15 minutes later and
You're
you're just like right back?
I guess
I
I'll
imagine-
heal then.
I just imagined Mouse like, and then him looking back and just going, no, 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 no. And just,
He's not, I don't even think he's not very fast.
no, he's not.
Yeah, Sumner, favorite part from the campaign.
On it, there's a few parts. Just because it just happened, that was really. I mean, just
That's
Kinsey's
fun.
laughter alone got
Yeah,
me
no.
pretty hard. I love the boat scene with Captain what's his face
Arshoon.
Arshoon. I thought that was really fun, trading the eyes with him. I thought Mouse was a fun character to play, so a lot of situations for me were fun from a role playing perspective. Storytelling wise, I love the double cross at the end. I didn't see that coming.
Either.
I actually have had that set up since the very, very, very beginning. It's why the Pale King, because Danhausen is incredibly,
Yeah.
it is inspired by the ending to American Gods. If you've ever read that book, basically, I'm not going to get into that. It's a very long explanation, but it was inspired by that book because I've always thought that was a very cool thing in that book. But yeah. Mick's horse impression was my favorite. Thank you. That was actually my favorite because of like watching that clip, how hard fucking Kinsey laughs at it. She's like, "That's not what horses sound like."
We're all crying by the end.
Yeah, all of us fucking crying over.
You know, me and Nolan still in the car yesterday.
What was the shoulder spaghetti thing?
Shoulder spaghetti. Oh yeah, but then he exploded out. Oh god.
It was awful.
Shoulder spaghetti. That's
That was
that's
so
right.
good.
The Boot Scoot Boogie episode, I had the time of my fucking life.
That one was a lot of fun.
And
I
then
really
Sumner,
enjoyed
the
that
entire time I wasn't there, but in chat, he's like, "Are these references?"
one. Yeah. It's like, what? I don't
What
get
is
this.
happening?
What is
Get
this? No, I immensely enjoyed that episode as well. John, do you have any favorite moments that stick out for you?
I mean, just honestly getting to play with like Carrie.
Oh,
That's like,
okay. You love your wife. What the
Ew,
fuck?
nobody
Ew.
does that.
That's sweet.
you. No,
I love your wife too.
No, for real.
I very much enjoy being objectified. I like the attention.
Yeah.
I think
No way we couldn't tell based on the way you are in the chat.
And And that one time Mick was like, "Have you been drinking?" Nope.
Not at all.
That's just me.
Oh, well.
And Josh was like, "Yeah, she's just
Nope.
like that."
Sexism.
that
She was lying.
that was really fun. Like honestly, and like I don't know, this whole campaign has been great. Like this is a really great crew.
Yes.
And
Oh,
it I don't get to do like long form campaigns very often, so like this was a lot of fun.
I don't get to have friends. I'm too busy.
friend.
Do you play in a personal group still?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we'll be your personal group.
Got you.
Your own personal
Jesus.
D group. Oh.
Oh, Kinsey, what about you? Any things that stick out in particular for you?
Most certainly. I was devastated when you were like, the next session's going to be our last one. I was like, no.
Oh,
But mischief. I mean, to be fair, being an unhinged kobold is my favorite thing.
Yeah, I see why.
So,
You made it very funny.
It was-
thank you.
Yeah.
Mischief was great.
Yeah, Mischief was never like being an obnoxious character at heart. It was always funny. Like
Yeah.
that is such a
Yes. That
Thing
never
for me.
happens for me in real life. Yes.
I always call those character archetypes a tightrope walk. And
It's-
so funny.
It's incredibly hard, I think, to do it well and not
Mm-hmm.
have it be like this is the most fucking terrible thing. But it was always funny. It was always enjoyable. I think Mischief was probably my favorite character from the whole
Yeah, same.
campaign, just because it was
From
like
the hut
oh,
now.
Because it was like, what are they gonna do? Like, what are they gonna do next?
What
Wow,
what
Mick,
mischievous
thanks.
shit.
Wait, okay.
Hey,
and we have ads rolling, by the way.
I know.
Aw.
I couldn't snooze them any longer. It was
You're good. Just letting y'all know.
My favorite part
Yeah, go ahead.
was that this didn't end like Witchlight.
Which, I
What was wrong
mean,
with the ending of Witchlight?
Nolan solved the puzzle.
I was going to say, no
Oh,
one
yeah.
solved the puzzle.
So much more to do.
Oh,
And it was
Oh,
just like,
did it
oh,
end
well, I guess
quickly?
our campaign is over. Yeah, that was.
We were supposed to have like
Nolan's-
way more, but Nolan figured
Yeah.
it out like
He
instantly.
said her
Like
name.
as it was happening, and
I
he
go-
was like, "Oh," and
I gotta skip to the end, and Kenzie's face was like,
I was
Oh,
shocked.
that's funny.
It's so funny.
y'all had a
Yes.
Jabberwocky to fight
Oh,
a whole
yeah, we never
castle.
got
Nolan, you can't give a boy with autism a fucking puzzle.
It doesn't work like that.
I will fix it. Yeah.
No,
I was shocked.
Oh, that's
I had a lot of fun.
funny.
I liked learning that Illyria was a horse girl. I am not a horse girl. I hate horses.
You were not a horse girl.
You learned a little something
I
about
mean-
yourself today, I think.
Hold on, let's be
2025.
clear. We can confirm from the sounds that it's not actually a horse.
We can confirm.
I don't know what it is, but it's
You're a
definitely
whatever
not
that was,
What
girl.
that was.
The white grandma.
What was the phrase? The
a horse.
the real monsters were the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm making that into a sticker. I'm serious. I drafted it.
I think the lady
it.
doth
Do
say
it.
nay too much.
Oh, that's my dumb partner.
Which dumb partner is it?
Jericho is friends with Ludacris.
I like to think that's the case. No, like this is a lot of fun to do. I love mixed horse noises. They sound like over the garden wall horse.
You're right.
Steel.
I want to steal.
I want to steal.
Well, Carrie, since
Nice
you're
to
here, what
horse,
were
you're
some of your
acquaintance.
favorite bits from the campaign?
I thought it was fun. I know we've done it before, but I really like when like we have guests that show up, and not just because I was one twice, but the anytime that Aaron shows up and there's like the Aaron and Kenzie dynamic, it tickles the snot out of me.
It's so good.
And it's not just like, the elbow and frame kind of thing. I don't know, just the chemistry there.
Energy.
We do slap
Yeah.
at each other a lot.
Especially
it's
about my promotion.
great. Like I would definitely watch like a slice of life show about you guys, and that may just be my niche interest. I don't know, but like just the way you guys interact is just love it.
Promotion, Nolan? Did I get
What
promoted?
the fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
like, what am I doing? Could I be promoting? What? What am I promoting?
You've been promoted.
Oh, yeah. That. By the way, I know this. Yeah. So if how do I do this? Playotic. He's giving Playotic head. How will that end?
Oh no.
Oh,
It is Nick's exactly.
that was
They
3 out
call
of
me
5
the throat
farts.
goat. No.
Jesus Christ.
Boo! Boo this man.
Boo.
I have stepped into the role of the head of
Daddy.
creative for Playotic, which means that I sort of roadmap all of our campaigns. I'm the head DM for us now. It's the thing that I just.
How come I didn't know that? No one told me anything. I don't listen.
It's just sort of a thing that like happened, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
well done.
Con-
well
congrats.
deserved.
So yeah, so I kind of have like a roadmap for the different games we're gonna do. So next, obviously, is Curse of Strahd, which you guys know because we talked about it multiple times. Thank you. But yeah, so Curse of Strahd's gonna be a mix. Being humble about it. Look forward to more mixed shenanigans. Yeah, so basically, like I do our ongoing campaign. So it's not to say that other people can't do stuff or whatever, but like our regular, weekly campaign, long form campaigns, those are the ones that I take care of. It's not a big deal, but thank you. It's not really. I fucking Nolan hit me out of left field. You should tell her about your promotion, Nolan. Anyway, no, it's exciting. After Strahd, we're gonna have Ghosts of Saltmarsh, but it's going to be set in the Wild West, which is very exciting. I need to actually assemble my players for that. I hope Aaron will be one of the players for
Oh,
that.
no.
That is
I
my-
figured you were gonna say that.
that is my hope, is that Aaron will be a player in that one, in the Wild West, you say. Yeah, it's Ghosts of Saltmarsh. It's like Cthulhu meets Deadwood is sort of like the vibe of it. So yeah.
Which means tentacles, you guys.
There's tentacles.
Let's go.
So Kenzie's in. But yeah, but that's down the line. That's after Strahd. But Strahd will start next week, and we're gonna have Mika joining us for that, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm really excited. I've got a lot of fun stuff. If you never not being nasty, it's true. If you tune into our socials, you'll get to see some really cool stuff. The cast all took really amazing pictures of their. Do you guys want to see? Should I show those?
Yes.
Should I share what
Yes.
those look? Yeah, fuck it. Let's
Won't
do
bother
it.
me.
Yeah, for sure.
So our cast took some amazing pictures, and you'll see these in social media posts, which are going to be done yearbook style. So it will be like the picture of them in the year. Gosh.
Oh, Midwestern Dad's here.
Oh, hey, year, BB Bat. Anyway, so on social media, we're going to share like the clubs they're part of, their GPA, their like favorite thing. But we have some. Holy Christ, this is large. Hold on.
Kinsey's
Oh,
Bow.
it's just my bow.
So here's Tiffany. Here's Tiffany Tiff Rydell, as played
Hey.
by Kenzie. She is a roller derby fanatic, and I absolutely love her pictures. They're so good. I love all of these, but Kenzie's especially tickled me because just like they're all so good.
I licked one of those wheels too. I don't know
saw
why.
it. I seen it.
Oh yeah, hold on.
No idea why. It just felt right. But you know me, I put my tongue on
There it is.
everything.
She's licking the wheel. It was the move. It was the move.
It was. I don't know why.
I want to apologize to everybody for this next one, which is our bad boy. I hear you guys like bad boys. And that's who Sumner's playing, is our bad boy. So I just want to apologize. Are you like?
I have
I
very
heard you,
pretty eyes, Sumner.
I heard
Thank you.
I heard you like bad boys. Well, he's the baddest there is, babe. Look at this motherfucker. Look at
Heard you
this.
like bad boys. Oh, I'm bad at everything.
Bad at everything. That's like a Tina
I can
fucking
fix
prank.
him.
Why don't I have
Not
ashes
the
in this folder?
bird.
And then Mika is playing our bard, Roxy Hart. Sumner is Johnny Burnout Vega. So Mika's our bard, Roxy Hart. I love it. I absolutely
She's
love it.
definitely not in high school. She absolutely shot a man that she was having an affair with. And
You
now
had it coming.
Now she needs the big time lawyer Strahd to bail her out.
He had it coming.
Only had himself to blame.
Um,
You'd have been there.
you would have
You'd
seen
have heard
it.
it. That's who
Oh,
I
yeah.
was when I did
know
Chicago,
why I
and
didn't
I
have-
felt that viscerally inside of me. It's like,
I don't know why
yeah,
I
you'd
didn't
have heard
ashes
it,
in this
you would have
folder.
murdered.
Hold on. And this is I will also share our movie poster that we need to. There will be an adjustment to this, I believe. But let me share Ash's character, who she and Sumner are playing brother and sister. Why did
We're
it? Not?
twins.
Yeah.
My
Ash's
parents are bad
Rye
parents.
Vega. Riot, as it were.
It me.
That's so good.
An idiot.
And I just, again, hold on. I'm stuck on the idea of sexy vampire lawyer. This is important to me. There's going to be a lot of sexy. Do you want
That
to set
smut
Avernus movie
It is a
poster as
Nick
available?
campaign. Like
Yes.
by default, it's going to be very
It
sexy.
means everyone's hot. It's just how
Everyone's
it goes.
hot.
Yeah.
But Nolan is in the process of working on this movie poster, which I think is so good.
Cute.
There is an Avernus poster.
There is.
Yeah, it's in the Avernus. It's in our store, I think. But yeah, this is the work in progress for the Legacy of Strahd poster, and I love it. It's like the Lost Boys movie poster. If you've ever seen that, I love it.
If you haven't seen Lost Boys, I feel like you have to watch that before we start 80s Strahd.
You want to talk about gay
Requirement.
vampires? Watch the movie Lost Boys. Those boys are figuring something out. They had to put a woman in it just to make it less overt. Like,
Have you ever seen like the little meme of that where it's like the first 5 minutes of Lost Boys? It's like, yeah, I guess this is okay, and then like the rest of the movie is like, I've never been hornier.
Once you get to Tim Capello, you're like, oh, the sexy, oily sax man, shirtless, muscles, dancing, gyrating. I love Lost Boys as well. I actually have a signed movie poster from Kiefer Sutherland, Jason Patrick, and Tim Capello of it in my kitchen. It's
sick.
Yeah, it was. Okay, I'm unsold. So Strahd's gonna be very sexy. We've got a lot of really fun guests as well for Strahd. Some new faces, some returning faces. I'm very excited for
Only
it.
the pretty ones.
Yeah, I got a lot of ladies guesting in Strahd. This is a very powerful girl stream for Strahd because of most of the cast is women, except for Sumner. He's a boy.
Sumner can be whatever he wants.
It's true.
Thank you for saying that.
Can be. Sending you a new poster. Nice. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I want to see this.
I've seen it.
I took my
Little
picture
sister.
today,
That was-
and I was very
That
tired.
song was so good.
What changed?
I love your spontaneous
Look in the
singing,
background.
Kenzie.
Well, no, it's because
Oh.
it was in the chat. That
I
wasn't
know,
just...
I know.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
I can't
just
help
saw
it
it.
sometimes.
I love it.
It took me a moment, but I see it now. Hold on. Oh my god.
Do you see?
I listened to that song on repeat after I watched The Lost Boys for the first time.
Do you see?
Do you see?
Do you see? Hold on. It's very, very cool. I love it. This is what we had kind of talked about as well. Oh god, it's big. But you can see
Oh my
that
goodness.
is Chico.
This is my big ass forehead.
I also want to point out, if you look closely at Sumner's ears, you can see that they're pointed like an elf.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Like an elf.
Like an elf. Yeah. Hey, Willie! But yeah, so here's the poster you can see in the background. Spook 'em. Is that me or is that something else?
Oh.
I see it.
I sees it.
Isn't that spooky cool?
Is that you?
I don't know.
It's
subtle.
It's you.
Oh, it is me? That's me and Ravenloft. Oh yeah, it is. We talked about this. It's very fucking cool. So that's the poster. That's awesome. Playotic Games presents a McArcade production.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah,
That's
that's really
the
good.
poop.
Good job, buddy. Okay, that's all we got. Thank you guys for joining us, escaping from Avernus. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Love you all. And we will be back
we
next
rating?
week. Oh wait, we gotta leave off with our cool video, and we got a really cool video for Strahd. Stay tuned to socials. We'll see you Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Because and they thought high school sucked.
In the home of devils and nightmares, a ruthless cabal of demons known as the Court of Oblivion has risen. Their goal? Conquest. To seize the realm as their own. But from the darkest corners of the 9 hells, a group of outlaws has assembled for one mission: stop the court, earn their freedom, and destroy anything that stands in their way. After all, the only way to stop something this bad is to send something worse.